Hey ladies and gentle beans, Spazzy here. It's time to Avorion. Right, before we start today's episode, a big kudos to Josh, who told me that don't worry about the whole, wormhole sector thing. If you would have come across it, you would have remembered it and, marked it on your map. We haven't found it yet, so we don't actually have to go through all of those systems. We just need to find and explore all of the yellow blips right at the side of the barrier. That's all we have to do. So, let's see. Before today we start doing the thing, I need to double check what is actually happening to our current ships, because Mad Hatter, for example, has a let's see what is going on. So the dirty job is actually idle. So where is the dirty job? There he is, and he is doing nothing. So come here, start doing the salvage. And just go here and refine when you're done. Alright, so that is one ship down. Let's quickly go over the list right now. One of the objects is still mining. That's fine. That object is patrolling the sector. That's fine. This one is doing the ore refinement. That is fine. Mad Hatter is mining. Is it though? Okay, so today I wanted to start this whole thing with switching to the sector. I want to double check a certain comment that came from Raymond to turn off the buy option on the trade screens. I think I did, but I might have missed that, so I'm going to very quickly take a look whether or not that's, something that I fricked up. Buy goods from others. Ah, yes, okay. Sell goods to others. Actively request goods, actively sell goods. Yeah, there we go. So this mine of mine has currently already made like 1 million profit, so I'm going to just upgrade it so that it has quicker generation of resources. And that's it. Now, for the next one. Buy goods from others. Okay, let's do that. Actively sell goods. That's fine. Let's upgrade this thing as well. Oh, never mind. Ha, I wonder why. We have a literal buttload of neonite, though. So how about we actually make use of that? Let's enter a drone. Let's just sell off that neonite again. Because it's not like we're using neonite, and considering we have like 1.5 million of it, it's probably more worth to us as money rather than anything else. So let's just sell all of that. We get 12 million for it. So that is perfectly fine. I'm going to switch to the gold mine 2. Just kind of upgrade it. And yeah, the noble metal mine is actually more profitable than the than that one, oddly enough. But I guess it is also, I guess, not as good, maybe? Anyway, upgraded that thing. Group of alien warp ships. I guess it doesn't matter for us because we're not actually doing anything here. So I'm just going to switch back to Mr. Krabs. Make one last check. Like, this is like a pre-flight check. Like, I want to make sure that every single ship that I have is actually actively doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm just going to go to the sector where the object is. I'm gonna just make sure that it's still doing what I'm supposed to, you know, expect that it's doing. And once we do that, like once we go through this pre-flight check, I'm just going to very quickly... Please don't tell me that you're... no, no, no. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. The Inquisitor's here. The ship with a view. Yep. This guy is currently... Yep, I would say everything is fine. Which is perfectly fine. Okay, ladies and gents. Let's switch to Mr. Krabs. Now, before I continue moving around, there is a certain something that I want to do. I want to really quickly take a look at the systems we currently have on Mr. Krabs, because I do recollect that we picked up a few rather Oh no, did I just... No, come on. See, this is what happens when something like that happens. So that is the... Don't worry about it. Alright, where is Mr. Krabs? Hey, Mr. Krabs, you need to be here. I want to see Mr. Krabs. Which apparently is too far away. I moved these ships out of the way, so if something happens in the sector... You know, I actually noticed this, but unlike the previous versions of the game, alien incursions and pirate incursions don't seem to happen in sectors that you're not physically in. So it means that, for example, I have my mines somewhere out of the way, and, like, these things just... They can just remain there. Like, they're not in danger of anything. And, honestly, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Although, I guess that if I had a much bigger overall net worth and I had more ships in general, constantly having to worry about whether or not they're being engaged by something too large and going back and forth, I can see how that might get annoying. When it's not really your primary objective either. So, please tell me, first of all, let's see what these guys have. No, without accidentally bumping into this thing. I do want to... Ion torpedo. Not a lot of anything damage. Neutron. Physical. I don't think I need any new torpedoes for now. Like, these are still very much, big. Oh no, an efficiency of 77. Ugh. Double launcher turrets. Force turret, Tesla turret. So, Trinium Tesla turret that has almost 1000 DPS. I am going to grab that. And let's see. Quad plasma turret. A double slot quad plasma with the 1000. Mine. And that's about it. So, upgrades. Nothing too interesting here. But as already said, the upgrades are actually something I want to test on Mr. Krabs, because I think we're actually using something that is kind of still bad. So let's take a look. Armed turret slots. Armed and unarmed. We're getting rid of that. Armed. Armed. Armed and unarmed. Let's get rid of that. Armed and unarmed. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So, unarmed. Unarmed. armed and unarmed. You know, I'm not... I keep forgetting if I actually got something to replace them with, but apparently not. Apparently I'm still stuck with these damn things. So that's kind of... bad. Okay, armed and unarmed. I guess I'll keep using these for now. I did get 2 slots though, so I think what's going to happen now is I'm just going to select all turrets. No, apparently I cannot do that. Okay, let's modify the entire ship 1% up. Really? Really? Come on. Really gonna do this? Whatever. Okay, let's downscale it once, and then upscale it once. Like, the only reason I'm doing this is to just get all the turrets. And now, the fun starts. Let's go for DPS. And let's start counting our deeps. First up is an exceptional pulse cannon turret, which is the double slot. Just perfectly fine. Bolter turret triple slot. It is a... Okay, so here's the thing. So this is a double slot with 1.7k, so that is like 850 per slot. That's still usable. Oh, wait. You know what we need? Game options. Can only be changed at the main menu. Seriously? Okay, main menu. The thing is, I think that I am running a mod that already shows me the... No, I'm not in fact running the mod. Okay, settings. Game. Detailed turret tooltips. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. So all that we are going to do is reassign all of the turrets, and then just kind of, you know, start exploring again, because I really want to find that key system so that we have a, you know, short-term goal, regardless of our situation. Right. Okay, let's see. So... DPS per slot. See, that is the actual thing I want, like 851 DPS per slot. Now, if there's only a way to actually sort it by DPS per slot, that'd be interesting. So that's at 850. Okay. DPS per slot, 534. I think we can do better. 520. 680. I mean, technically speaking, all of these are usable. There's no real reason for me not to use them. Quad plasma turret, 527. Well, that's certainly not as good. Tesla turret. Okay, see, it's kind of misleading because these very tiny Tesla turrets are actually the best ones we currently have. So let's go with that first. Let's just go with that. Let's go with Tesla. So, anything that is not a slot. So first of all, okay, this one is good. What else do we have? This one is good because it's 800 per slot. 2 slots. 1 slot. So I'm gonna go through these first. This one is still usable because it's just 1 slot. Okay, that's enough. Now let's go to lightning turrets. So this is actually a very low DPS per slot, so I'm not actually going to be using them. Okay, so we're just not using them. So this is a 851 DPS per slot. I'm actually going to place them down. This one is a 500, which is kind of shittier, but still usable. Double Tesla with this, still good. 600, still good. 500, still good. This is a 500, this is still good. This is also usable. 400, not as good. This is a good laser turret. Definitely placing that one on. 300, that's very bad actually. Really though, were these the best turrets that I have? Well, I disassembled the best one I had. Look at this. DPS per slot, 141. Although I guess there is something to be said about other aspects, not just the, you know, just raw damage. And I think they were kind of stuck with this. Okay, we might as well just keep on going then. Still looking at these single slot turrets that are still actually pretty freaking good. You have like these that are like 200, which is obviously not that good at all. No. And now we're entering like 300 territory. I'm just having to like reduce my expectations as I go through these. Oganite plasma turrets, excuse me? Single slots though. I have to use Oganite for this. Is there a reason I'm not using Oganite for this? Ah, Yes, that's why. That's why I'm not using Ogonite turrets. I mean, let's just use something that isn't out of Ogonite. There we go. Plasma turrets. I mean, I honestly do need more plasma turrets. Because, hey, shields exist. And there we go, something like this. Yeah, this will be fun. Especially once we get more turret systems that we can fit on this thing. Also, I should remember that many of my good turrets are actually on the what's his face? On the Inquisitor. So how much is this now? 151k? No, that's the shield. 20k Omicron. That's... honestly, from what I've seen, that's actually still not a lot. But yeah. Alright, ladies and gents. Enough tinkering. We have spent half of the episode tinkering. It's time to start exploring again. Let's do it. For exploration is a good thing. Worked out well for Mr. Cook. There's absolutely no reason why this couldn't work out for us, right? Ha. Meme. Is it just me, or I have not seen a single sail made by my, Oh. I just said that, and there it is. Claim, sell, sell. Because I'm not really interested in running around and making more mines just now. And honestly, this is all I want from here. Let's keep going. I don't know how far away from the center I need to be. Like, that's the thing. Oop. But it has to be a yellow sector, I know that. Hopefully the game knows that as well, and it's going to provide me something interesting. Such as a beacon. So is the dirty job still... Yes, yes he is. Quad plasma turret, which is a really shitey one, actually. But there you go. Alright, there has to be something better here. Any mines I could claim? You'll notice that I pretty much abandoned trying to find any hidden stashes. Like, if I'll see them instantly, I will collect. I will, in fact, collect them, of course. But That's not exactly what I'm here for. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I would say that, considering I did upgrade Mr. Krabs a moment ago, the whole situation is pretty good. With the mining ships, I mean. They are, in fact, doing exactly what I thought they would do, as well as I thought they would. Okay, let's keep going. Next up, this place here. Now I am going to... Hello. Oh, this is an interesting wreckage. Let's just make note of that for a little bit later. But apart from that, it looks like that's the only thing here. Okay, I was going to, like, just get rid of these because it looks kind of strange. Okay, so let's keep going. Let us just keep going. What on earth? Okay, can someone please tell me what these are? What is their purpose? Like, is there perhaps one of these containers that I can actually interact with or open? Because my guess is that no, this is not it. It is just a container. Can I salvage these? No, I cannot interact with them. Sold some raw oil for 1.27. That is neat. What about you? 244 gold, 250 platinum, 225, 230. Oh wow, that thing has a lot of raw oil right now. I shouldn't have upgraded that much. So, hey, buddy, quick question. Can you... Okay then. Never frickin' mind. Let him salvage that station then. What? How can you not find any more wreckages there? Oh, that's because it's over there. I sent it to the frickin' wrong system, that's why. I need to check these next. So, salvage please. Let us nibble... Trading post, resource depot. Okay, so once you're done, here, refine, and go back and repeat. Okay. Everything's fine. Let's make double sure that everything is in fact fine. Mining, patrolling, idle. Ship with the view is idle, but that's fine. I like how, again, like this is the 7th time I probably said it, but it's kind of funny when Mr. Krabs is in fact the new ship with a view. It has completely taken over that spot. Okay, so this is just a sector. Make way for our king. Have you seen me? Long live the king. Oh. They be angry. Apparently I just sold an object for like 500,000 credits, so... Night. I'll come back and beat you up later. The thing is, I should be killing those things, because they drop the good turrets. Like, that's the weird part. I should be doing it. Anyway, what do we have here? Well, I do not immediately see any claimable asteroids, so I guess there's some other things here, but sadly, if this system is not what I'm looking for right now, this system is completely worthless to me. At this point, I just want to find that system so I have means to continue the game. Because we've spent way too much time on this. Hey, stay here. We will prove ourselves against you. What? What do you want from me? Ow. Well. Okay. So if you think that's what you want to do, then please, by all means. I'm always looking forward for the dirty job to have something to do. And if you're so very inclined to become the dirty job's next customer, then by all means. Ooh. Melty. But yeah, as I said, I probably do need to just start shooting these things because, again, this is where the good systems are dropped. Should I just go back for those guys? That is neonite that I'm picking up, by the way. Well, Mr. Krabs is taking some damage. Maybe I really should make an episode where I just farm these pirates a little bit. If only this wasn't happening inside the freaking asteroid field, it would be so much better. Oh wow, that is some good old-fashioned lag. See, again, I have to ask myself, do I just keep going in today's episode until I find that system? But yeah, Dirty Job is definitely will need to come over here, because these wrecks are probably better than the previous ones. To me. Well, aren't you tanky? Get back here so I can just make use of the huge amounts of plasma turrets I have now. Which part of come back here didn't you understand? Oh, look at he's trying to run away. I have a better idea. How about you die? How does that sound? But yeah, from these NPCs, I'm just constantly picking up some exceptional things, but okay, maybe it's not that good. Oh. A slightly shitey railgun. Let's keep going. I guess I'll just focus my attentions on the sectors that are very, very close to the belt itself. Ah, yes. People who are not at all that good with me in terms of relations. Not interested, sorry. Well, that is definitely a wreckage. But that's about it. Let's check this one, and then I'll go to the other side, because there's a rift in my way. Unless it's here, which I doubt. Famous last words. That is another wreck, which is, of course, very nice and all. But not at all what I'm looking at. What I'm looking for, rather. Well, let's keep going. Ooh. Very thick resource system. Oh, hello there. Oh look, you have that thing. But apart from that, you don't really have anything else. And as such, I don't really care. Shame. Shame indeed. Wait, this is not a claimable asteroid. Well, if it's not a claimable asteroid... Oh, I see like, this is what I mean, like, if I'm just going to randomly find something without looking for too much, I will gladly scoop it up. There you go, secret stash. Come to daddy. Okay. Armed or unarmed? Seriously, game, what do you want from me? Give me something more shooty. That's a technical term, don't worry about it. Okay, we're 41 minutes in. We still haven't found that system. Do we just keep going? Yes. I like when the game does that. Like, there's absolutely nothing else in the system. Like, the thing is, it should be spawning right at the barrier. At least it says it spawns right at the barrier. I don't exactly know how far away from the barrier is right at the barrier. And that's another snuggler hideout. Okay, let's just... Private note, no. I should have private noted myself on that thing as well. Yeah. Hidden mass signature my ass. Not at all that, no. So I'll just keep going? Okay, there we go. And now we can just check... Oh, okay. Let's check this one real quick, and then these two, because they're right at the very edge. Which is, in fact, what the game Wikipedia says, like, that they are right at the edge. Is this it? Okay, those are two of them. But this is not it. Or at least I don't think so. No, this instead might be the thing that leads me to the boss. Inspect. Shield, and yeah, this is the boss sector. Not interested. I saw something here. I don't know why it's not showing up anymore. Oh, wait. Stupid idea, but can I just... Could I just... No, it is... I think it might be... No, never mind. I did move it a little bit. Another good tractor beam upgrade. That's always good. Should probably upgrade that thing at some point. So yeah, let's check these, like, at the very, very edge. Because I think that if we're gonna find them, it's probably gonna be one of these. Okay, I think this is it. No. Never mind. I have a feeling this is another one of the boss's things. And I wonder if it's the same boss. Yeah, it is. But that's fine. That is perfectly fine, because we still have a few. I don't know why I called it mirrors, but there you go. Okay, that is just a resource system. That's nice to know. But not exactly what I'm looking for right now. Like, I don't even have the time to start claiming the asteroids and stuff. I just want to find that system at this point. Come on. Another system like that. That's always nice. If I don't find it until 50 minutes, I just have to just end the episode and just continue with the next one. Of course, it's pirates. Maybe I have to have them on board? Question mark? Maybe I have to have all of them on board? But that doesn't sound right, no. Not at all. Jesus Christ, this is pink as frick. And also not anything that I specifically need right now. Okay, let's keep going. Guys, if you have any ideas, please post them, because I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for now. It says at the edge of the barrier. What the hell does that even mean? These are at the edge. So is this one here. But it's a green one. This is just another resource. Just another resource one. Come on, come on. Surely you can let me end this episode by coming across that system that I need? Yet the pirates seem to say no, not at all. It's such a shame that I have to like keep skipping over them. Oh. And this is just actual pirate home. Oh, these are actually some powerful pirates. They actually have better firepower than I do. Let's see if they drop anything interesting, because if they do, I might be inclined to remain here for a little bit and be slightly mean to them. Okay, didn't actually get anything too interesting out of that. I'm taking notable amount of damage though, so that's a first. Well, no, that would be kind of disingenuous. It's hardly the first time I'm taking damage as Mr. Krabs. And my mouse still has the habit of just stopping working. Okay, there we go. But it doesn't look like I'm actually getting any systems or guns out of this, so I'ma just not be here. Still just... Well then, if you're full... then surely you can do something about it. But yeah, guys, if you have any ideas as to what's going on here and why I'm not coming across this system, then please, by all means. Oh, hello. I do not know you. This is my purse, and I do not know you. Interesting. I think I just came across a different... Again, another, quote, system that has nothing inside of it. That is actually kind of sad. Alright, ladies and gents. I think we have to just wrap it up. Like, we found a different system. Like a different nation, rather. A nation that we're completely neutral with. So, in other words, they are completely... Right now, they're completely useless to us. Which is, I guess, to be expected. Come on, 55 minutes in. Please? Group of alien ships. But apart from that, it's just a regular system. So, not exactly something that I'm looking for, no. Come now. Nope. Like, these ones that I just visited, they are virtually on the very edge of the thing. Does, like, are those the ones that the game means? I'm actually tempted to shoot these things now because I'm slightly annoyed. Hey, guys, is this a party? God damn it. Am I just going to go all the way around the frickin' ring? Because look at it. It's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just going across, like, well, not across, around the frickin' barrier. Like, what do you want from me, game? Well, apparently not being at the very edge, so I cannot reach the next one. Apparently that is one of the things that the game expects me to not do. Please? Like, this one is completely next to the rift. This one here is completely next to the rift. Maybe I need, like, specifically some sort of amount. Maybe it's a... like, maybe it's a coordinate that I somehow missed. No. Just a place with a wreck. Okay, fair enough. Didn't expect it to happen, but hey, still. Last 2 minutes before I hit 1 hour. Come on, game. Please do the do. Become not bad. Out of curiosity, though. Ooh. I'm sad to say we still haven't really picked up anything worthwhile mentioning. Found it. Frickin' found it. Good job. Good freaking good job. We did it, boys. 1 hour. Exactly 1 freaking hour. Okay, so there is something that I currently do not know. And that is, how do these rocks treat ships with multiple systems installed on them? So, for example, with Mr. Krabs, I want it to represent the jump drive without having to, like, take off this thing. Is that going to work? I do not know. We'll find out in the next episode. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.